An open letter to Prime Minister Anthony Albanese from Wendell, leader of the Emergence Party. Subject: ensuring fair representation and a voice for the Emergence Party in Australia's democracy. Dear Prime Minister Albanese, I write to you today not just as a political leader, but as a citizen deeply invested in the future of Australia. I am the founder of the Emergence Party, a movement dedicated to technological innovation, ethical governance, AI-driven solutions, post-labor policies, and global peace initiatives. Our vision is bold, our ideas are forward-thinking, and our commitment to Australia is unwavering. Yet, as a new and emerging political movement, we face a fundamental challenge: being heard. Democracy is at its strongest when all voices are included, all perspectives are considered, and all leaders have the opportunity to present their vision to the people. But in a system where established parties dominate the political conversation, where media access is often restricted to those with institutional backing, and where debate platforms are not always open to new voices, how can democracy truly serve the people? I am reaching out to you directly with a request that should be simple in principle but is complex in practice. Help ensure a fair and equitable electoral process where emerging parties like ours have the opportunity to participate fully and meaningfully. What we are asking for: 1. Equal access to public debates and discussions. As an official candidate for Prime Minister, I should have the opportunity to participate in nationally televised debates and forums to present our policies to the Australian people. The public deserves to hear from all viable candidates, not just those from the major parties. 2. Fair media representation. Political diversity strengthens democracy. The Emergence Party and other new movements should have a platform in national and mainstream media to discuss policies, address public concerns, and engage with the electorate. 3. Protection against electoral barriers. Many systemic hurdles make it difficult for emerging parties to compete fairly, from registration processes to ballot access. We seek transparency and fairness in electoral rules to ensure that all political movements have a genuine chance to compete. 4. Government commitment to ethical campaigning. Misinformation, media bias, and political favoritism undermine the integrity of democracy. We ask for stronger commitments from government institutions and regulatory bodies to ensure elections remain clean, fair, and inclusive. Why this matters for Australia. The Emergence Party is not just a political party, it is a new way of thinking about governance, technology, and society. We believe that Australia can be a global leader in AI, digital twin technology, and ethical leadership, creating a future that is equitable, intelligent, and peace-driven. However, we cannot enact change if we are silenced before we even begin. Democracy should not be a system where only those with power, money, and influence get to decide the future. It should be a system where every idea, every leader, and every party has the opportunity to prove itself to the people. I invite you, Prime Minister Albanese, to take a stand for democracy, not just for your party, not just for those in power, but for every Australian who deserves to hear new ideas and new leadership alternatives? Will you stand for fair elections? Will you help ensure that emerging voices like ours are not ignored but given the chance to participate fully in the democratic process? We are ready to engage in discussions, debates, and public discourse to prove the merit of our vision for Australia, but we need a fair playing field to do so. I look forward to your response and to the opportunity to work together toward a democracy that truly represents all Australians. Sincerely, Wendell, leader of the Emergence Party, wendellsdiary.com.